There is nothing more important than the truth, particularly for me and the work I want to do. As a broadcast journalism major, I'm learning to deliver the truth in the best possible way, to gather the facts, attribute them properly, and communicate them in a way that my audience truly understands. And while truth is absolute, context is also critical, and so is letting people make up their own minds. But I will never let my own opinions get in the way of telling the whole story, every side of it, because whether you get your news from the paper, the web, or over the airwaves, the fact remains, as journalists, we owe people the complete, unadulterated truth. After graduation, I'll take what I've learned at JSU and put it into practice. I'll do it creatively, compassionately, and above all else, truthfully.
Described and captioned media program. In the classroom and online, dcmp.org.
What is captioning? The Described and Captioned Media Program, or DCMP, defines captioning as the process of converting the audio content of a television broadcast, webcast, film, video, CD-ROM, DVD, live event, or other production into text and displaying the text on a screen or monitor. Captions not only display the written equivalent of the spoken language, but they also include items such as speaker identification, sound effects, and music description. Basically, captions relay not only what is said, but also what is being communicated. This means that captions are more than just a straight translation of the spoken word. Captioning can be divided into two categories: online, which occur in real time, or offline, which are added during post-production. Online captions are created as an event occurs. In this process, a captioner generates the captions in real time. This method is used for access in meetings, conferences, or even in classroom settings. It is also used in TV programs such as sporting events and newscasts, where there is no time to prepare offline captions.
Yemen, throughout many parts of the world back during the fall of the Soviet Union, did not do so to live under another dictatorship.
Offline captions are created and then added to a program after it is recorded, but before it is displayed. In this process, a captioner generates the text just as with online captions. However, there is time to proof the text for errors and correct word-for-word content before it is added to the program. Once the transcript is approved, the text is then time-coded to appear on screen simultaneously with the dialogue.
We're trapped! Now I'll never be able to complete my mission.
Frightened?
Perhaps.
Afraid?
Produced by Jacksonville State University Television Services in cooperation with the Described and Captioned Media Program. Visit the DCMP online at www.dcmp.org. Here at North Glencoe Baptist Church, this fellowship hall plays many different roles. But now on Saturdays, this room and kitchen will serve as a place for the community to receive a hot, free meal. On Saturday, May 7th, North Glencoe Baptist Church opened the doors to the Breaking Bread Soup Kitchen. Pastor David Denson says the idea for the soup kitchen began with a recent sermon.
Well, I was preaching through the book of Luke, and we began to just look at some different areas of ministry that we may be involved with. And we ran across a passage that talked about being the church rather than just having church. And we felt like that being the church means moving outside the walls.
The Breaking Bread Soup Kitchen is open every Saturday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Pastor Denson says that it was decided to serve the meals on Saturdays because other similar local agencies are not open on the weekends, so organizers chose to fill that void. Millie Garman, the director of the Breaking Bread Soup Kitchen, is in charge of food preparation and says that the ministry serves up a variety of hot and fresh meals each week.
We've had great response from the menus. We selected a month of menus, and they rotate month to month. We have a grill meal, which is hamburgers, hot dogs, and the trimmings. And then we have an Italian meal, pretty much spaghetti, salad, rolls. One of the favorites is the beans and greens meal, which is coming up this Saturday. And also we have a soup and sandwich meal.
Garmin also points out that while the mission of the Soup Kitchen is to serve a physical need, the ministry of the Soup Kitchen goes much deeper.
It's about so much more than just a meal. It's about ministering to people that have all kinds of needs, as we all do. It's about being a friend to them when they're here, making them comfortable.
For more information on the Breaking Bread Soup Kitchen, or if you would like to become a volunteer, call North Glencoe Baptist Church at 256-492-1910 or visit their website at northglencoe.org. Now, whether you're homeless or hungry or just in need of some friendly fellowship, everyone is welcome to the brand new Breaking Bread Soup Kitchen here at North Glencoe. For TV 24 News at 9, I'm Ashley Fort.